Well, it's been nearly 2 years since Philips recalled some of their respiratory devices. Now there are more than 300 lawsuits due to health issues caused from breathing in toxic particles released as the sound abatement foams degraded inside their machines. A Grove City man joined a class action lawsuit against Philips, and new at 11, he's warning others to check their devices.
Beautiful, beautiful shot.
Brian Larson has been an avid golfer most of his life, but for the past 5 years, he never would have imagined being able to get back in the sport. Just breathing and walking had become a challenge.
There were so many days, Yolanda, that as soon as I had a little bit of breakfast, I was so exhausted, I went back and laid down. And it was like I hadn't had any sleep, or the sleep was making it worse. And I wondered why on the nights that I could not sleep and I'd get up and read, I always felt better than the nights that I slept a long time.
He also stopped producing saliva, which led to the loss of teeth, and he would suffer 20 to 25 spasms a day.
Muscle spasms in my legs and my arms, and they hurt. I'd wake up in the middle of the night, and sometimes both legs would be in spasms to the point where I could only walk an inch at a time.
So what was causing his symptoms? A doctor first diagnosed him with PLS, a disease similar to ALS, but that wasn't the case. In June of 2021, Larson's CPAP device was among several models recalled after toxins were discovered leaking from a foam used to keep the machines running quietly. As of February of 2023, Philips is facing 420 federal lawsuits and several class action lawsuits. Like Larson, people were getting sick, and as of February 2023, nearly 350 patient deaths have been linked to the recalled devices. Philips addressed the situation on its website. Quote, delivering on this is what matters most, and that will require us to double down on what we do best, continuing to innovate, but also urgently fixing things where we have disappointed patients and customers, end quote.
I learned by putting a 2x4 down here.
Larson is part of a class action lawsuit. He wants Philips held responsible. He also wants to warn others who may still be using their CPAP machines. Check your device and make sure it's not on the recall list.
Well, Larson is feeling much better, but he still isn't back to his old self. That will still take some time. If you currently use a Philips CPAP, BiPAP, or ventilator, we've posted a link for more information and to check for your device on the recall list on our website. Just go to 10tv.com/featured links.